That first half, holding them to 24, was that one of your more complete halves of the year, do you think?
Yeah, I felt it was. I felt we were really incredibly efficient on our offensive end, and then to be able to do that defensively to such a good offensive team. I think you saw in the second half what they are capable of doing, especially when they get going like that. So, yeah, I would definitely say it was right up there with some of our better halves.
You had a few guys on Pajemski, Nolan and Ben and Hunter when he came in. What did you guys do on him?
And Anton was on him, and Malachi was on him, and so it's just kind of how we always guard. Guards always switch all the actions. And he's a tough guard because he can hit those deep threes, but he's very quick and get in the lane. And then as you can see, he does a good job pivoting around and getting to those little floaters. And he's always on, man. He's peeling back for steals. He's a great rebounder for a guard, and I thought we did a great job with him in the first half, and then even in the second half, man, we challenged a lot of those shots, and some of them were, I don't know how those threes are going in when they're hitting the rim that hard on the first, strike.
Mark, what'd you make of the continuity of the offense there early? To finish with 20 assists, it was about as smooth as you managed.
Yeah, no, and some other guys are stepping up and finding their offense. Anton was, again, he's spectacular again tonight, and I mean, he's doing it at both ends. I mean, we lean on him so hard on the defensive end, but we thought we had some things we could go to with him on the offensive end, and he delivered, and especially delivered a little bit when Drew was struggling in the first half.
I think Anton is top 3, top 4 in the conference in field goal percentage. What about his looks that he's getting and just being able to convert at such a high clip is impressive?
I mean, he's just one that just kind of, I think again he's such a team guy that his first instinct is to pass and to do something for somebody else. But I think all of us, dating back to when John coached him at AAU, we were always wanting him to, and Maddie at Prep, and we had great coaches. We were always wanting him to score more, and I think that's sticking with him a little bit now. He's getting a little more aggressive. He made some nice post moves in the first half, and then one late there in the second half.
Santa Clara has a lot of bigs down low, but Drew was able to get a double-double. He had 7 rebounds really early tonight. What can you say about his efforts on the glass tonight?
Yeah, they threw a lot of bodies at him, and they were a lot of big, strong, and Bediaco's case really long. And, it was a physical game, and there were times where he was frustrated, but again, he walks out of there with a double-double, and he's commanding a lot of attention, which I think is opening up I know it's opening up, obviously, other shots for Antons and Malachi's and people like that.
Coach, it seemed that there was no thought of looking ahead to Saturday, and I know two game weeks are nothing new to you guys, but how would you gauge this group's ability to just take it one day at a time?
Yeah, well, we're not in a position to look ahead. We knew how tough the game was at Santa Clara, and so they had our guys' full attention. We're not where we are as a team, right? We can't look past anybody in this league. I mean, we got to bring it every night, or we can get beat. So Thursday, tonight we handled our business, and now we got a very, very tough task coming up here on Saturday.
Mark, you've seen all our Randy's good teams.
Yeah.
This one's in the neighborhood with the best, but defensively, why are they able to put up these numbers even better than usual?
Yeah, they're just incredibly solid at what they do. It's nothing crazy. It's just they're incredibly disciplined, and they're solid in their approach. They're very together, and they're physical. Like all those teams are. And they're going to be into the ball, but they'll have 4 guys in the gaps, and so they shrink the floor really well. They'll play our posts physical. It's just the same thing they've been doing all these years. I mean, he just plugs in sometimes different guys, sometimes these guys, and this is an older group now. So, the 2 Aussies have been with him. The point guard is from right down the road, played with his son. So Mahaney's had an awesome year. Logan Johnson's been there forever, and so it's an old team and a good team, and they don't make mistakes on the offensive end, and I think they're might be playing the slowest pace of play in all of college basketball. You know, it's not by Ken Palm or something, but it's so effective, and he's done an amazing, incredible job down there. I assume he got his 500th win tonight, which is just a real credit to him for what he's been able to build down there.
Any thoughts on Efton in the first half? You got 3 shifts, played a little bit more than usual. I think
he helped us.
Yeah.
He helped us. I told him after the game, he really helped us, and every time he had a shift or had minutes on the floor, he was big. So hopefully we keep growing that.
Time for one more. All right.